Hi, Scott Machine Gun Dad. Welcome back to my channel. If you saw the header, this is kind of an unusual step off the side for me. A while back I did a drop-in 9mm barrel conversion for the Beretta 96 series, and then I mentioned and showed that you can use model 96 magazines. So basically this is just about magazines, and it's basically for people who live in a blue state. Some people like to call them a communist state, but since they believe in private property, I'll just call them a fascist state, where they have magazine restrictions, where you can only hold 10 rounds. Alright. This is a standard Beretta 15 round magazine. I think this is a felony in New Jersey. Or, can you see that 15? Alright. This is a 10 round 40 magazine for Beretta 96. Can you see the 10 right here? Alright. This is legal in New Jersey. This is not. Legal? Not. Why am I showing you this? Because a 10 round 40 magazine, I don't have enough 9mm rounds here to show you, will hold 14 rounds of 9mm and function fine in a Beretta 92. There is one thing I need to tell you about that though. I'm going to put one round in each one of these magazines. Right here you can see on a 9mm. It sits a little more than halfway up the magazine, up the round, and the round is level. When you go to buy a 40 and you're going to plan to shoot 9mm out of it, you need to watch right here. And I'll show you why. Here's your 9mm magazine, and here's your 40. You can see the 40 is not, these aren't perfectly parallel, and these are perfectly parallel, okay? The problem with one of the problems we had when I was a trooper and we used these 40s, because this is a trooper magazine, is these feed lips from carrying them loaded with 180 grain bullets and dropping them and just carrying them and using them tend to spread a little bit. So, if you're going to use a 40 magazine and carry 14 rounds of 9mm in it, you want to look for this. This is a 40 round. Here's 10. And this is also a 40. It's going to be difficult to see, but if you can see, this one, the bullet is level with the top of the feed lips. This one will feed fine. This one, the bullet has a nose up to it because the front of the feed lips have spread from carrying 40 ammunition and being dropped. This one I would use as a range mag. I wouldn't use it as a carry mag because this bullet is just a little nose up. Now, if you take it to the range and it runs flawless, then use it as a carry mag, but you want to look for the 40 mags that the lips haven't been spread on. You get that, a 10 round magazine. Now, I don't actually know what the law is in those states, and I don't want to know what the laws are because I don't go to those states. But I believe possession of a 10 round magazine is not a crime in these states. This is a 10 round magazine. Whether you choose to load more bullets in it, I think that's between you and the guy upstairs. I'm just trying to help out the American gun owner that happens to be unfortunate enough to live in a state that doesn't believe in the Second Amendment. I can't fix the fact that goose steppers are running your states. And someday I'd like to have a political conversation, but I'll keep that off of YouTube. But if you have a Beretta 92 and you're stuck in one of these states, if you buy 10 round 40 magazines, they hold 14 rounds. Little tidbit. Now, if you live in a non-restricted state, that's a nothing. And what's really nice about 10 round 40 mags, they are the cheapest Beretta magazines out there because nobody wants them. Maybe I taught somebody something. Thanks for coming to the channel. See you soon.